Hello, collective. Welcome, welcome. Please take what resonates. So, I'm just cut to the chase. There is this karmic friend, basically a karmic, a person in your life that did you wrong, and now I wouldn't say they're in regret, but they are in tears because they have done you wrong. I feel like it's based on the fact that they don't have anyone, and you probably was the only good person in their life, and they chose to do you dirty. They chose to talk shit about you, to destroy your reputation, defame you, making you seem like you're the bad guy, that you actually need them, but it's the other way around. They need you. So, yeah, almost tuning into they could have been a bit prejudiced or racist or even discriminatory against you. Pick whatever category it resonates. But yeah, right now they're in tears because the only person that had their back at some point, they fumbled you basically. Okay. And I will also add, if they did something other than be a shitty friend or a shitty person in your life, let's say if they tapped into some sort of magic or e-buying, they realize right now that you are somebody that has spiritual protection. This could be one of the things that's putting them into shame and in tears as well, like they didn't know who they were fucking with. So, well, there's that. Now, I'm not quite sure if it's the same person collective, but there's also an individual. I don't know if it's karmic, if it's a lover, a friend, a family member, but there is an individual that is discussing you right now. I feel like they're discussing you with an ex. So I don't know if it's like an ex friend working with an ex lover, trying to, you know, make peace with you in 2025. It's either that or they're trying to find you. Like I'm tuning into this discussion of like, oh yeah, they moved. He, she, they moved. So it's kind of like they're trying to find you, or your ops is trying to help each other to find you. I feel like one is really in tears. One person needs to apologize to you. SMS is almost like as more as you excel, and I quote, really don't give a fuck the more they suffer their karmic faith. Okay? Fate. Fate. So, I mean, they brought it upon themselves. Like, I don't know what else to say, but right now they're trying to locate you. Some of them are even trying to track you down, like literally. So I don't know if they're really good with IT, technology. Maybe they know how to hack or remote view. So if that's the case, um, do whatever you need to do in terms of like protecting your electronics, your location, your space. Don't be sharing everything with everybody. Um, and again, I feel like the more they're trying to tap in and again find whatever they need to find, or even find you, because I feel like again, like I said in other readings, these are people that did you wrong, and it's not like small stuff. It's pretty big. It's so big that you have cut them off from your life. So why are they trying to locate you? I feel like they're just gonna make it worse because if the season with that person is already done and they know that you're spiritually like tapped in, they're only gonna make it worse for themselves. I don't know. But I do understand the perspective of apologizing. But the thing is, some people they will have to learn without an apology, receiving or given one. So yeah. Oh, another message as well. Let's see here. They wish they never met you. That could be like the ending, how things ended between you guys. Whether it was a friend or ex lover, ex friend, like and I quote, I wish I never met them. I wish I never, So they were pretty horrible. Either you could have said this and this is why you cut them off because you're like, oh, I'm over and done. Or they could have said this, but I feel like whatever was said was so trivial at that point. Like there's no coming back from this. So the fact that they're trying to track you down is so silly to me. Um, I am sensing because they want to apologize, but I also feel like it's giving not because like I said in the beginning, it's the apology because you probably was the only one that actually had their back at some point. Like the only solid partner, friend, family member, you know? And now they don't have any support system and they feel like their life is shit. Nobody is with them. They feel alone. But I don't feel like things are gonna fix itself. Like, what do you expect? You probably was like a people pleaser for this people. Like, collective, in all honesty, if you want to hear an apology from them, which I feel like that's not the case, they're willing to give it to you, but it's kind of like they ain't got nobody else but you. And I feel like that could also be their karma. The fact that they did you wrong, their karma is that they're going to be left alone and nobody's going to support them. Everybody's going to do them wrong. Or at least the same way they did you, depending on who you are. But yeah, that's the message. Um, yeah, I'm going to go back to my training. So, go look in your journey life for my collective and for the karmics. Stay away from my readings. Deuces. For the haters, the people that are negative, the people that are just not on the same vibration as me, you have no business being here, anyways. So, toodaloo.